See, somebody has posted me, and I'm not gonna name names, but somebody has posted me and said, Riz and Chris just talk mad shit. Start trouble. Those two are really bullshit.
Joe Show. Is that Coach Show?
I'm not gonna say who said
someone's
it.
DM'd him some orders.
I'm not gonna say who said it. It's the God's honest truth. And at the end of the day, you guys are a bunch of bullshitters. You're worse than the bullshitters of the bullshitters.
I mean, I'd put 20 on it right now. It was fucking Coach Show.
$20? $20? Let's up that price. It does.
Well, obviously not now because you've given it away that it wasn't.
Should I show you the screenshot?
The only reason you want to increase it is because it wasn't Joe Show.
There you go. So you're fucking
so
wrong.
You really
are wrong.
No, you should have just took the 20 bucks, shouldn't
you? It's not Kosho. Let's up the game. And that's
should have took the 20
bucks
then,
50
shouldn't you?
Fucking quid. What is it in your country? 50 quid? Or fuck?
You should have took the well, why would a bet against something UK. Now I'm going to lose?
You're fucking UK, so it would be fucking
You're not very
pounds.
smart at this, are you?
50 British pounds. It's not who you think it is besides Kosho. 50 fucking British pounds, you motherfucker. Put your money where your mouth is, Mr. Riz. Come on.
I just said to you, I'd bet you 20 it was Joe's show. And you were so fucking eager to get the money. You fucked up and said, let's increase it. So that immediately was a tip-off that it wasn't Joe's show. And yet you're still trying to get me to bet.
Yeah, because you think
of one of your mates or something? One of these fucking monks who hangs around with you?
I think you know everything and you don't.
Why would I make the bet when I know I won't win it?
You assumed it was Kosho and it's not.
And then immediately, once you said something, I knew it wasn't, yet you're still trying to get me to make the bet.
Yeah. So let's go with plan B.
Why would I do that?
Plan B. Who's your plan B, Riz? Who do you think you're playing?
Why would I do that?
No. Who else fucking hates you?
Back on fucking zero. You go, you fucking idiot.
Who else hates you enough that you would think would say...
Can I take this bet, Bumper?
Yeah, sure.
Or you'll post a screenshot if I'm right?
Oh, I'm going to post the motherfucking screenshot. Let me load up ShareX right now.
All right, I bet it's Jeremy. Am I right?
I'm not divulging any more information.
No, you have to. You have to post the picture. That's what you said.
No. We have to make the bet first. We have to make the bet first.
Well, we did. You said who you think it is. Okay, Jeremy, right?
I should write this shit down because I'm not... Okay, Dark Star's got it on Jeremy. So, okay. We'll write this down.
Listen to him trying to back out now.
Well, just post the picture. You said one guess, I guess, so post the picture.
Okay, Dark, it's Jeremy. Okay.
Come on, just post the picture.
No, hang on. Riz has already said
screenshot.
Kosho, and that we know that's incorrect.
Well, I'm not going for Kosho, though, am I? Why are you saying I'm picking Kosho when I'm not?
You get a second guess, Riz, and that's it.
Bumper, you know the mistake you made?
I don't care about the mistake I made.
Well, yeah, you do. This is it. You read it pretty much like verbatim, and you used Jeremy's, personal.
Yeah, he said mad shit. Only Jeremy's saying that.
Mad Jeremy's shit.
Saying they talk mad shit. He says that every day in here. Just post a picture already.
It doesn't matter because Jeremy's
£50, dude.
Jeremy and Kurt should get
we've got confirmation that Jeremy's sneaking into people's DMs to try and be a slimy cunt, Jeremy. Go on, get on mic and defend yourself. Go on, Cyclops. I want to hear this.
How are you going to give me this 50 quid?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, we just made the bet, dude.
I said, what are you betting?
What? No, you said 50 quid, right? On who it was that sent you the DM. I said, can I take that bet? You said, sure. I said, Jeremy. And then...
I don't give people on the internet money because it's all about
anyway. That's so gross. You can't do that shit.
But Jeremy, you're fucking hilarious.
So you're a welcher as well as a cunt.
Yeah, don't make bets you aren't willing to pay out on. It makes you look like a dickhead.
I told you, Riz, we could be really cool or we could just fucking butt heads the rest of the time. But
no one should be cool with you after you do that shit. If I make a bet with someone, if I lost that bet, I would give you 50 quid.
Yeah, you owe him 50 quid, ginger nuts.
Yeah, you wouldn't because I don't think you're a man of your word. So
I'm still waiting for
Jim to get on
shake on it. But anyway, this is a jokey conversation. Now, if it was a real fucking honest, like right down to the, I'm gonna bet.
Has Jeremy sent you a message to say that Dark Stars are talking mad shit as well, and Jeff and everybody else? I don't
care about Dark. I don't care about Dark. The funny thing about Dark is
you can't look if you make a bet on the internet, you can't shake on it. Obviously, right? It's down to your word.
Yeah, I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
You don't mind your word, are you?
I didn't say I give you my word. Let's make this bet. When I do say
that,
this is a bet,
come on,
and then you pay it if you lose. You don't go to this bullshit afterwards of saying, "Oh, that wasn't a real bet." It was just
I'm not giving you some money for some malarkey bullshit conversation, Dark. So go get it from your government, okay? Now, if I am gonna make an honest,
you welch on bets. You're a welcher.
Welch on bets.
Yes.
So now you think you got it all figured out too? Let's just put you three guys in the same fucking boat.
Well, look, I can say this: none of us are welchers on bets.
Well, that's all right.
Whatever.
I don't really care. I don't even know what that means and care what it means, to be honest.
Pay up ginger nuts.
A welch on bet? That's some fucking Scottish or your country bullshit. I don't know what you're getting at.
Yeah, it's an English word. You know, the language you speak.
But I give Curve some credit. I give Curve some credit because he said I fucked up, and it was because I read verbatim of what Jeremy said. That was pretty good, Curved. You must know Jeremy like the back of your hand. So
as soon as you read that, I looked around looking for, well, who the fuck else says that like 20 times an hour?
That's when you know.
So you outed Jeremy as a slimy fucking rat and also showed what a welching cunt you are. Well done.
And how often is Dark Star here? And he even caught it.
Well, I don't know.
Dude, there's only one guy. I knew, looking at the room, there's only one guy that sat in that DM.
Oh, Dark, I forgot to tell you that I told my wife about the fucking spamming of the girls on Twitch or whatever, and she laughed her ass off. And in fact, she came home later that time, and you weren't here. Should I go wake her up and have this conversation again?
I don't believe you. Yes, go and wake her up. I don't believe it.
To prove to you?
Go wake her up. Yes.
Oh, God.
Yes.
Tell her you're a welcher as well. While
we require.
I don't care about the welcher, dude, because I didn't say I give you my word. So
why are you trying to distract from it?
No, we're gonna end this right now.
If you don't care about it, why are you distracting from it?
We're gonna end this right now. When I say I give you my word,
it ends when you pay Dark Stars $50.
I'm not gonna pay him $50. This is some bullshit fucking bet. Well, you're welching cunt then. Then I'll be a welching cunt. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. I didn't say I give you my word, and now my word is worth my bond.
I'm not. Every time you make a bet, you have to say, "Okay, pinky promise. I swear on my life, everyone I love."
Sure. I'll agree to that.
No, you don't. The man doesn't do that. He pays the bet.
No. That's your view of a bet. My view of a bet is I would say pinky promise.
That's everybody who's got integrity's view of a bet.
Pinky promise, stick a needle in my eye, blah 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 blah. The old kid.
No, none of that. You said you made a bet. You took it, and now you're trying to snitch out. Trying to fucking dodge out of it.
Because in my head, I didn't give the words that need to be said when you're concrete about something.
Well, the magic secret words that mean the bet's real.
magic word. The magic word.
A Welsh and a snitch. Fucking hell.
Bloody hell, snitch, and he doesn't see his kids early Christmas morning until it's time. Oh, Cheerio.
What is this with the mockery? I mean, what's with the mocking accents?
It's all coming from
in Scottish. Well, he thinks it's a good way to flame. Like, you know, this is how low a level of control he is.
Deprecating humor.
Pathetic.
Chris.
It's self-deprecating, making fun of himself.
Chris, what does a fat ginger cunt sound like?
I don't know, Mickey boy. Why don't you tell me? Because at the end of the day, it's only coming from that side of the country. And as far as I'm concerned, you're like foolish, and you're
that side of the country.
You guys lost the war. Maybe you're just pissed off like the South that
lost. What
war? The British Empire, American War.
Fucking.
You hold a grudge against Americans.
You know, the Civil War was like against people. The people who were fighting the English were just as much as English as the English people were, right?
I know, but at the end of the day,
so who lost the war then?
You're still mad. You're still mad that those English countrymen lost, and now you hate America.
Jesus, what a dick!
Yeah, I don't know.
He is the typical American most people hate, right? You are just the stereotype of fucking what the rest of the world thinks Americans are.
And you're just the stereotype of what we think of UK. So what's your point?
No, it's not. You all think that the UK own castles are really posh, so
you're the
I couldn't be further from that.
Think of. No, you're the drunken pothead blunder guys we think of.
I've not drunk since, well, I had a drink at Christmas, and that was my first drink since last Christmas.
You sound drunk all the time. But then again,
sound drunk. I must be a good drink driver.
But Bumper, you do often sound. I mean, maybe I'm confusing you with that other cunt, because the two of you are basically the same person.
That Bender.
And no, that no-name cunt.
Oh, yeah.
Could be.
Listen, I don't mind being friends with you blokes. I really don't. I think it's hilarious. Even this past 30
You obviously don't think it's hilarious, though.
Oh, I do. I've got
don't seem to.
I have an erection just like you. So we all have erections right now.
I definitely don't have an erection.
I like
so
waking.
Come on, Jeremy, defend yourself. Get on mic, you fucking piece of shit, snitch cunt. Is your name Jeremy? You not got the balls to say to us on mic, Jeremy. You just got to go running in DMs like Joe Show does.
Riz, I said he's a twat, and I can't be C yet. Okay. Should I screenshot that one too?
Why is he doing that accent?
Let's get it. Let's turn it into what happened with Becky.
Probably.
It's not even English, is it? I mean, have you ever met an English person who has that accent?
No, never.
No, me neither.
Poor Becky. Poor Becky couldn't tango. Anyways, there
What's
you go.
What's he rambling on about Becky for now?
Well, because I think something went down the other day where it was a bunch of people telling her to kill herself, and she couldn't handle it. So.
You mean Stacey, right?
Oh, Stacey. Sorry, not Becky.
Yeah, nobody was telling her to kill herself.
Yeah, I care, but I don't care. Yeah.
But you do.
Dude, that's...
I heard 20 minutes of it. But I wouldn't put it past you, Riz, to have said, "Oh, go fucking kill yourself. Off with yourself." I could hear you saying it.
I said I hope she dies slowly, in pain and alone.
Right. I could hear it coming. And the funny thing is of all the people in this room right now, I would peg you as to say something like that, though.
I mean, Joe Show.
That's not cool, though, Bumper.
Her good little friend Joe Show, the week before all that, did suggest I go and commit suicide.
Is Joe Show or what?
He did.
No, that's outrageous.
Joe Show is Joe Show.
Yeah, fucking dead, Mr. Holmes. That's not cool. Fucking revealing DMs like that. By the way, that's really not cool.
He told me I could. Tell Riz.
Where did it show us? Where does he say that? Where does he say that? Where?
Why don't you go to the first screenshot before you judge, dipshit? He said I
couldn't say anything about sharing the screenshot, though. Right?
No, it doesn't.
Let me retake the whole damn thing then. Jesus fucking Christ. It's taking a snippet. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. Capture region light.
Just capture the bit where he says, "You have my permission to share this DM with whomever you wish."
It's prick, and I'm going to continue to say that.
I don't care. It doesn't bother me in the slightest.
Dude, there's the whole conversation, mates. Don't care.
What
is that Coach Show?
Yeah.
Now, see, this protects. Let me tell you something. This protects.
Tell him it was me. I don't care.
This protects my integrity because I wouldn't have shared it unless Jeremy said I was.
The only person I've talked to today, they knew when I said mad.
Yeah. That is.
He'll originally say he's a twat and can't see yet. What happened to Becky?
There it is in its entirety.
What happened to Becky, Jeremy?
What happened to Becky?
See, he says, "Tell him I don't
Jeremy,
care."
what happened to
Make
Becky?
it 40.
You can
LOL.
type in the in the TC.
Well, that's the end of the conversation. So
we don't need your fucking comments secondhand through this fucking goon, Jeremy.
I know.
No, that'd be
I'm sorry, Rig. I'm sorry, Rig. Anyways, the point is,
he say?
That's the end of the conversation. Don't care. And as long as Jeremy said that I could fucking screenshot and send it.
Shut your fucking hole and it might end.
That's the integrity that I can hold.
You have no integrity, sir, because you Welsh in a bet.
Integrity.
So
whatever.
If you want to prove you have integrity,
I'm
then
not
you
paying
will pay
him.
Darkstar
I'm not
$50.
paying him.
Then you have no integrity, sir.
I don't care.
Then don't say you have integrity.
No. At the end of the day, I don't care.
You have no integrity. At the end of the day,
you're not worth it.
No integrity.
I'm gonna let it go because you're not worth it. No, you can't turn this around because I didn't say.
I didn't have to turn it around. It's your own fucking.
Keep turning. I'm not paying somebody for a stupid regular internet.
Don't make fucking bets, you can't. Don't make bets, you gentle cunt.
I'm not gonna pay for some stupid ass fucking bet over the internet, you piece of shit. No,
don't fucking make bets on the internet.
Wake up the whole goddamn
house. If I'd taken his bet and I said I'm not paying you, can you imagine how much you'd be screaming right now?
Yeah, get it out of me because it's not going to happen much, and they all got to get up for school anyway. So that's it. After this, it's not going to happen again.
You have no integrity.
You have no.
You're not going to offer
to munch on some more pills, Chris. Don't you have back problems? Go munch on some more pills.
That's from Jeremy. He's got that from Jeremy.
Whatever. I don't fucking.
Cool. What else is Jeremy feeding you?
I don't fucking know if Jeremy said that. I don't fucking care. I heard it somewhere. Check. Oh my god. Whatever. Keep the drama going, Riz, because you got a big heart.
When are you going to pay this $50? You won't.
I'm not paying it because it's not a really good bet. It's not a good bet. No, it's not a bet.
It'd be good if you won it, though.
You're the one.
No, Darkstar, you're not getting $50 of my fucking stimulus money that I'm getting today. You're not getting $50 because I didn't specifically say, I give you my word, let's do this bet right now.
You
You can twist it and turn it.
Cross my heart, hope to die.
You can turn it however you want, dude. It doesn't matter. You just want a free fucking. Listen, if I did the $50, no, here's the thing. Here's the thing. If I gave you the $50, you would turn it around and go, he gave me $50.
No, actually, we go. That bumper guy turns out he has integrity. He makes legitimate bets.
No, you wouldn't.
That's what we would say.
People you are, Chris. No, you would turn it around and go,
yes, we would. We'll try it. Well, let's want to find out. Let's find out. Do you want it? But I thought you were going to wake up your wife and get her to confirm that thing you said as well.
Confirm what? What do you want me to confirm?
The thing about the Twitch girls or something. You said I spoke to my wife. She laughed her ass off. I can go and wake her up right now if you want. And I went, yeah, go and wake her up. Go wake her up. Go wake her up.
I'll do that. Give me a second. Loading up the phone.
Let's do it. I'm sure she'll really appreciate this.
You ready? You want Dark, especially for you.
I'm ready.
The integrity of my marriage is fucking. So we'll do it for the show because I don't give a shit.
Have you even got $50? Is that what the problem is? Do you need a handout or something?
Oh my god, I got money in the bank to buy a.
So pay him then.
No, because it's not even a good bet. Let me go fucking. I probably screamed enough at the wife. Let's see.
40 quid English.
Good bets are the ones you win. Bad bets are the ones you lose. Yep.
Are you up? Do you hear this shit?
Oh, Scotty doesn't like us taking the piss out of him. We better stop now.
Tell this motherfucker.
We have to stop because Veach doesn't approve.
She killed him.
Well, I missed all that. Can someone recap?
Good enough for me, Chris, because it's the internet and she doesn't care. And she knows I was making fun of them anyway.
So
We never heard her. We never heard her.
What do you mean you never?
Never heard a word she said.
I never heard anything.
Okay, here. Speak a little louder. They can't hear you.
Fucking hell.
He's actually got his missus out of bed.
Yes, I have.
Yeah.
Go. Go ahead. Well, if you'd set your trap, you could hear you fucking wanker.
What a fucking dude.
Did you marry in for a bet?
I don't care.
What?
I
Did you
don't.
marry in for a bet?
I don't fucking care. Now go away.
No, tell them to fuck off. Tell them to fuck off. Tell
Yeah,
them to
go
fuck
away.
off.
It's not us. Look, it's not us. It's your husband that's done this. It wasn't us. It's him. I didn't come and wake you up. He did. So fucking tell him to go away.
You woke her up, Chris. You started this shit. You own
I
it
did.
too.
I'm in
You
Scotland.
woke her up.
I'm in fucking Scotland, you cunt.
Yeah, well, you can sleep on your Scottish fucking couch tonight, you asshole.
I'll sleep in my Scottish bed, thank you. But yeah,
Yeah.
I sometimes fall
There
asleep
you
in my Scottish recliner, but I'll be in my Scottish bed tonight.
Be a Welchie bet guy. I don't give a shit. But
You're the
I'll
Welsh
call
and bet guy who wakes up his wife for fucking internet drama. There you go.
yeah, because I got really loud, so I had to fucking tell her why I'm getting loud. I had to justify it. She had to get up
That's
anyway.
that's not my problem. You don't. I mean, I didn't make you get loud. You did that all on your own. You have to take some responsibility here.
Wound me up like that clock, like.
That's well. Then you
Well,
shouldn't
you
allow
need to
me
pay
to
your
do that again.
Yeah,
That's up. That's
you-
down to you.
If you just paid your bet,
There
it'd
you
be
go.
over, right?
It would have been over. It would have been over half an hour ago.
Wouldn't have, because you would still fuck. I'm not a fucking imbecile. You're gonna laugh if I
You
paid
are.
the man. You would laugh if I paid the man and go, "You got $50 out this wanker."
Honestly, I wouldn't. I'd go. Fair enough. He paid his bet, man. Fair
Yeah.
enough.
Wouldn't
There
What are
you
you
go.
talking about?
I don't care.
You would have gone up
Offer
in my
count.
esteem if you paid it.
Tell him you'll pay as soon as Brendan Zen.
Yeah, here he is, the little rat who fucking goes into
Tell-
DMs.
Bumper, tell him you pay as soon
How
as
you
Brendan
doing,
pays
Rob?
her $1,000 bet that she didn't.
You
pay.
little one-eyed fuck.
$1,000 bet, Jeremy. What am-
Brendan bet someone $1,000 and immediately was like, "Yo, I'm not paying."
Oh, so Brenda's a cunt for not paying then.
If Brenda would have used the words that I was going to use, like, I give you my word.
Oh, you
This is-
words you were going to use.
I didn't use those words, though, did I? So until I use the words of
No,
I.
you took a bet. You
Word.
took a bet off Dark Star and you immediately welched.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I mean, these are the facts. You can't really deny it.
Somebody leaked the fucking thing that says Welch. That's fucking brilliant.
You never heard of Welching? I mean, that's an American term.
Not really, Mayak. I really haven't. To be
Called
honest.
ass betting. No,
I've never
not
heard of
really.
that till today.
No, that's when you bet and you don't have the money. You got the money and you're just not.
Sounds
paying
like what he's just done with Dark Star.
Chris is just
Nah.
mad because Trump built a golf course next to him. Is this true, Chris?
What?
Are you
That
just
is
mad
completely
because
nonsense.
Trump
Yeah.
fucking-
No, in fact, you know what? You're right. You're absolutely right. That's exactly why I'm mad. Yep.
Oh.
Yep.
That's terrible.
Who's told him that? So someone else, what, some little snitches told him.
Oh, it's in the chat. I'm just reading the chat now because I went over to the fucking
All
bed.
right. Let's see.
Oh, it's you, Rick.
Anyways,
Oh, right. Yeah, Rig's right. Yeah, Rig. Yeah, that's right. I am angry because Trump built a golf course next to me. Yes, and I can't golf there. And he tried to put a wall up around my house. Well, it was a wall of hedges, but because they weren't the right hedges, they all died. And then, yeah, that's why I'm mad.
I'm angry because they won't let Shermy caddy.
They won't let him do what? Can't.
Caddy, yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty mad about that too, actually.
So when can Dark Star expect his $50?
why is it? I knew you couldn't refuse. I knew you couldn't refuse.
Refuse.
Well, like
what?
you talking about
Resist?
yourself.
Like you talking about myself, yeah.
So when are you going to pay it?
When I use the words When I use the words that I really mean my
I
integrity.
bet you. When you use the words "I bet you,"
No, that's
means
your guys.
you-
I really
We're
mean
not
my
getting married, it's a
integrity.
bet.
When I
It's still
use
like
What
vows
the
to
hell
be
does
made
that
here.
even work?
I don't care, Dog Stall. You just an internet motherfucker. Don't care. Anyways,
That's nothing how Dark Star sounds. It's not even remotely how he sounds.
I don't care. If you don't like it,
well, I mean,
deal with it.
it's not
You
that I don't
obviously
like
do
it. I
care.
just find it odd.
No, I really don't. You're gonna eventually beat a dead horse, but this is gonna be a good laugh for a couple weeks. I'm good with that.
I don't think you're having fun.
I'm having fun. I really am. And the only reason I'm having fun is because I have the upper hand.
You definitely don't have the upper hand.
Oh, I definitely do.
Don't forget it in 5 minutes, Bummer.
Jeremy, it's okay. I fuck a beautiful wife, and I've shown the picture, and I don't
Yeah,
care.
your wife isn't beautiful. She's a fucking minger.
Yes, she is. You
Well, like a face, like a bag of spanners, mate. I tell you. Like a
I don't
fucking
even-
bulldog
they just
chewing a
dissed her.
wasp.
They just
Okay,
dissed your wife in English terms. I don't even know what just got said.
Yeah, I don't really care, dude. It doesn't matter to me.
All right, so did I arrive? What the fuck are you guys
So
arguing
why are you
about?
running into people's DMs, Jeremy? You're that much of a fucking cowardly little sniveling cunt.
Well, I couldn't VC at the time, and I just want him to know not to waste his time.
Yeah,
'cause you
so
guys
how
are
many
just-
other
you guys
people
are
have you
just
done
co-
that
I was
to,
almost done,
Jeremy?
Rizla. You're gonna
I don't
interrupt
give
me
a
right in
fuck
the middle
if
of
you...
my sentence,
Yes, that's what I'm going to do.
bro. This is why I don't
So
talk
how
to
many
you when I
other
DM
people... How many
This
other
could be
people
why.
have you
This could
DM'd
be
them?
why I DM people and don't
Go on.
talk to you.
How many
because
other
you never
people
let
have you
anyone
done this
finish
to?
a sentence, and we got no moderation.
Yeah,
There's gotta be
So you just
talking
turned
mad
you turned
shit,
the
huh,
VC into
Jeremy?
shit.
Talking mad shit.
You turned the
Talking
VC
bad
into
shit. You won't
you turned the
fucking do
VC
You
into
won't do
shit.
it here, will you?
You turned the VC into shit.
Yeah, that's your
That's why.
opinion.
Hey,
My
Jer-
opinion is
Because you
when
never
you
let
and
anyone finish
you
a
and
sentence,
Veach
and
and
now we got two
fucking
people talking over
Joe's
each
show are
other,
talking,
and now nobody
that's
listening can hear
turning the
either thing
VC
we're
into
saying.
shit.
So you're just ruining
Because
the
you're a
VC when you
cunt.
do this every time.
Yeah, you do
You
it
just
every
ruin
time,
the
pal.
VC. That's all. That's your main goal
You
here.
ruin the
To
VC
just
every
make the
time you come
VC
in
sound
it.
like shit from over talking
You,
people.
Joe, Show, and Veach, when you three get on it, Jesus fucking Christ.
Oh,
You
let me
think
know if some
people want to
moderation
listen to
gets
that?
in here. I'll come back. Bye.
All right, fuck off then, you one-eyed swat.
Jeremy
No, there's
is
no point in really
crying
talking when two
I
people
thought you were
talk over
going.
each other.
in an internet slap fight.
Yep.
What is wrong with you, son?
What's wrong with me? I don't want to talk when there's two people talking because I can't hear
Well, shut
anything.
your
Nobody
fucking
can hear
hole then.
me. Nobody can hear the other person. What's the point?
I can hear you.
Jeremy, this is not an actual argument. It's not a real debate. It's not even a real conversation. It's just
I don't-
people fighting right now. That's all that there is.
It's people fighting.
You want
'cause I couldn't get
moderation.
my sentence out because he wouldn't let me finish it. This is why I don't. He asked me why I don't. Didn't do it in the VC. First of all, I
Well,
couldn't
maybe you
VC.
shouldn't be talking mad shit about people in DMs, bro.
Second of all,
Yeah, you know about that, Jeremy.
Doesn't matter.
Second of all, you can't even have a conversation with this guy.
Bro, I know you're snack, man. Why don't you just come clean and prove it?
Even have a conversation with this guy because he won't let you finish a fucking sentence ever, and he
What
just
did he say?
overtalks, and then it ruins the
Do you want to
whole
repeat that,
VC.
Ned Hug? I didn't hear you because
He said,
Jeremy was
"Hey,
talking.
dude, I know you're snack, man. Just come clean. Be truthful for once in your life."
You know who's snapped that? What?
Told Jeremy he owes me $1 every time he confuses me with snack. He owes me about $1,000.
Oh. You
And
don't
that is
expect him
right.
to pay if he's anything like Bumper.
Isn't that right, Jer Bear?
Damn it, Ned Hug. I almost muted you for sounding like Snack.
I actually bet Veach money, and I paid him because I lost. How you like
Maybe
that,
you should
faggot?
have a word with Bumper then.
How you like that, faggot?
Maybe you should have a
Don't-
word with Bumper then.
Don't
Did you
use
hear
that
when I
word,
called you a
please,
faggot?
Jeremy.
That was my favorite part.
Jeremy, stop using that word, please. I hate when
Why?
you say that.
Why?
I don't know. It's not me. I'm speaking on someone else's behalf. Just don't say it.
Oh, you can't use the F word?
Well, it's preferred that you don't.
All right.
What?
I don't know. Is that new or?
Since what? Yeah, with Jeremy on this.
I'm not going into it. No, I've said too much already. No details.
Oh, if this is because of fucking Brenda, that's fucking bollocks. That's so fucking.
I can't remember
it's
one
not.
time in an actual conversation with someone, like an adult to an adult, where I've ever called someone a faggot.
Shut up, faggot.
God damn it.
Yeah, faggot's been a while. I think I'm phasing it out.
If I show up for work,
It's so much different in the UK, faggot. It really doesn't have any homosexual connotation to it.
Yeah, well,
It hasn't for decades.
We said wanker over here. Wouldn't necessarily mean as much either, I don't think.
Wanker means fuck all over here too.
Yeah, the insults being flown across the internet are pretty hilarious because it doesn't mean the same in the same.
We've got an issue here. What kind of man would mock another man's spatulas?
So, wait, what? What is this? What is this?
Beach, I'm so disappointed.
I don't know where the conversation started, but
He'll be into mocky soon.
Well, wait, this is a big factor here. Are they plastic or are they silicone, Gary?
Silicone.
Do not mock silicone, even though they're red. Do not mock silicone spatulas.
they're really good. What's the point?
I love silicone spatulas.
My wife uses them.
All cooking utensils that are silicone, they're the best. A silicone apron would be dope.
What are you going to buy with your $50, dogs?
I think I'm gonna get. I think my mic's kind of shit right now because I'm using the web app, so I don't think it's working that well. So I'm trying to download the desktop app. But it is annoying that Bumper's not paying. Like I wouldn't make a bet if I wasn't willing to pay it. I think it's just a pussy move to not pay a bet.
Well, you can think it's a pussy move all you want, dude. At the,
Oh,
end of,
God,
the day,
pussy move.
at the end of the day, you little Scottish guy, I don't give a shit.
You know you're being a pussy right now.
No, I'm not, because I'm telling you,
You are,
even if I wanted to give in and give you the money, you fuckers would laugh about it and go,
Oh, so we're laughing at you. Let's say that's the case. Let's assume that it's the worst case possible scenario, right? Assume that's the case. We're laughing at you already.
Yeah, that's fine.
Maybe
That's
we could laugh at you and you would still have your integrity intact.
Yeah, and it's the opposite because what's happening now is people are taking the piss out of you for having no integrity. Right?
That's right.
No, go ahead, take the piss. That's the bets that I make. I don't make stupid, retarded bets like this. If I'm going to be really concrete about really good bets, it's going to be, dude, I'll give you my word. Let's take this bet right now. That's the way I do business.
Can somebody go back and snip it? I mean, I do it myself, but I'm fucking driving. But if somebody can go back and snip it, we can play back to Bumper, and he can point out the bit where he wasn't serious.
Right. Yeah, he could do that.
If someone laughs at you, when's that an excuse to not pay a bet anyway? In what universe is because someone might laugh at you, that's an excuse to not pay a bet?
In what universe it's not? Because they double win at that point, TT guy. That's why. They double win. Lose the so-called bet that is not worth a bet, okay, in the first place. And the second,
don't make fucking bets, you cunt.
The second one is you guys are internet pricks anyway, so it doesn't matter to me. You're not worth my time.
Then don't make bets.
Your fucking hand. I can't shake your hand and do the shake hand bet. So to me, it's technically still all null and void.
If I took the bet originally and said what you're saying right fucking now, you'd be screaming like a little girl.
Right. You would.
I missed the bet, but
little girl. They're gonna play it back, TT guy, but it was something about somebody said something about fucking Riz, and I don't know, maybe
a guy sent you a DM.
I bet you can't figure out who it is or something,
right.
and then
I said, "Look, can I take this bet?" And you said, "Yeah." And so I guessed Jeremy, and I was right.
Yeah,
and then you just suddenly didn't want to have the bet anymore.
And I did
is
say
my mic better?
and I did say Mr. Chris.
It's much
But at
better.
the same time,
Cool.
basically, it's a joke bet anyway. It's
Well,
not.
then
a
say,
real
look,
concrete
you can guess, but I'm not going to pay out if you guess.
Well, then
That's
I
what you
forgot
pay.
that part.
No, you didn't
okay.
forget. You didn't forget. You wanted to win the bet. That's what you
I
did.
just didn't add that part in there because my brain sometimes doesn't do
bullshit.
that.
You lost the bet, and suddenly you don't want to pay.
Oh, somebody's crying. You really need the $50? Are you
No,
that?
I don't. But I just
Okay, then
won it
don't worry
because I
about it.
won the bet.
End of story. If you just told me that you really needed the money, I might have gave it to you.
Why would I have to say that? You lost a bet. What, they have to
Doesn't
bag
matter.
you for the money every time you lose a bet now.
It doesn't matter. No, because I'm.
They have to need the money for you to pay out.
It's internet troll shit, and it doesn't
That is
matter.
a fucking disgrace. You have
Wait,
no
what? Come here,
integrity.
come here. What? What?
I ain't paying none of them $50 fucking dollars.
Thank you.
Tell your well, tell him not to make bets. Then tell your wife to say.
My love.
Tell your
make
wife
bets,
that I
my
shouldn't
love.
make fucking bets on the internet if I'm not going to pay my fucking
No.
bets.
No,
It wasn't
because
our
she
fault
knows-
you made the bet, you welching cunt.
You belching cunt over the internet. Oh, the internet. Oh, no.
Listen to this. It's his only fucking comeback, isn't it? Just to,
Yeah,
in his
it's the
mocking
internet.
It really
voice.
is. It's pathetic.
The internet. Nobody cares.
Dude, see the way people behave on the internet, it tells a lot about how they really are in
Okay,
real
so
life.
how
I
am
think
I-
you're a
how-
welching cunt.
How I'm
A welching cunt is how you are with no integrity.
Elaborate.
That's how you are.
Elaborate.
A welching cunt with no integrity who does not pay his bets. That's
you
my
can't get it out of
elaboration.
me. You're not going to get it out of me, and you want to know why, Chris? Because like
Then
I
you're
said,
a welching cunt
when
who
the
has no
payment
integrity.
is fucking made to his bank account, you'll still laugh and go, "This idiot gave $50."
No, actually, I'll go good. Bumper pays his bets. I'll go. Bumper
Wow,
pays his
listen
bets.
to it.
That's what's going to
wrong with you,
happen,
man?
and I'm not giving in because in
Then
my
you're a
eyes,
welching cunt with no integrity. Doesn't pay his
think that all
bets.
you want. I don't give a shit at the end of the day.
We know that. It's a fucking objective fact.
What was the bet, Bumper?
Oh my God! Let it go. Look on the Jeff show because he's recording it.
No, tell him, man.
You tell me, Chris.
No, you can't listen to
That wasn't
these
me.
cunts.
I didn't make the bet. I didn't make the bet.
Yeah, listen,
I'll tell it. I'll tell it. So Bumper came on. He's saying, "Oh, someone's just told me to ignore you in DMs because Chris and Riz are fucking just shit troublemakers." Like, and I said, "Oh, I wonder if that was Joey. I bet you $20 it was Joe Show." And he's like, "Oh, really?" So it tipped it off to me that it wasn't Joe Show when he said that. And Darkstar popped in and said, well, he was like that. Bumper was like, make it 50, make it 50. Really fucking excited. And I said, well, no, I'm not going to take a bet now because I know it's not a fucking Joe Show with the way you've reacted. And then Darkstar came in and said, I'll take that bet for 50. And he's like, okay. And he said, it's Jeremy, isn't it? And it was. And now he's backing out. That's the story.
Cunt with no integrity. There you go.
You actually took the bet?
He took the bet.
He took the bet.
Basically, though, now you're going to hear my side of the story, percent, or you're just going to
There's
live
no
off-
side. There's no side to the truth.
When I make a real, true, so-called bet, okay, I'm going to give somebody my word about it.
Oh, fucking hell. This is bollocks.
So because I didn't say those
You have no integrity.
they're gonna hold me on this
You
account.
didn't say the magic words that no cunt says except you when you want to get out of paying your bets. Okay, got it. You have no
Chris,
integrity.
hold up. What words?
Words of like percents, dude. I'll bet you right now, dude. Like I'll give you my word that this is the way it is, and blah blah
We're
blah.
getting married now instead of having a fucking bet on the
Instead,
internet.
you said, I'll take that bet.
You have to have vows.
What? Yeah. Whatever that's supposed to mean. You have to have vows.
I guess it depends on. I'd have to hear how you.
Well, I'm going to pull up and I'm going to rewind the fucking
yeah, I'll
live
take
stream
that
and
bet,
get the
It's straight-
verbatim what he said.
Somebody dark jumped in and said, "Can I have that bet? Can I make that bet?" And I'm like, "Yeah, sure, whatever." Like just a funny joke way. So
No.
they can't distinguish it because they're all about getting this money. And when they get this money percents, like I said, they're gonna laugh about it and screenshot it.
Agree to the bet in a jokey way.
Come all over the dollar bills of their country just to prove a point. And there's no point. It's
The
not
dollar bills of that country.
Yeah, you're gonna go
He
withdraw.
really doesn't know how to use words very well, does he?
Doesn't matter. You're gonna withdraw the money from your bank account and you're gonna just nut all over that and send a picture.
Yeah, it's not like a bet
Dude,
where,
I'm
like,
not
where you
not on any
shake on it and
pictures.
then
All right,
right when you shake on it, it's official. You know, so it's
it's
tougher.
£50. I don't even care.
Now, if we
It's just the
shake on
fact
it,
that you made the
then-
bet and now you're welching on it. It's
I
like
don't care. It's over the internet.
dishonorable thing to do. You should
I
have
don't give a
more-
shit. This is over the internet.
Some more
Doesn't matter.
self-respect. Bumper.
Doesn't matter. I'm not gonna give you
When
$50
you say
for
that,
bullshit.
Your integrity is worth $50.
it's
That's
not.
kind of sad,
fine.
man.
No, it's
I'm
not.
agree with them.
I'm a little bit on the
I don't
fence
give a
on this
shit.
one.
You
On
don't
the
need to
internet, you
do
have
that.
to solidify your bet, I think. 'cause
I
you
need to
just say
shake your
words.
hand. When I
No,
shake your
no,
hand,
you
I
just
don't give
have
a
to
shit. It's
Yeah, you
solidify
can't
it.
shake
You're
hands on the
implying
internet.
that it was
Well,
a legit bet, but you're just
that's-
smoking on it.
that's why you have to say things like, "I give you my word." And I've
Bullshit.
heard
If you're a
rigged-
man and you make a bet and it's clearly a real bet, you don't have to do any of that shit. You just make the bet.
I'm not
If
paying
I
you,
lost
dude.
that bet, I'd have paid you 50.
No, you wouldn't
And I
have.
wouldn't have whined about it
Bullshit.
either. And if you laughed, I
Bullshit.
wouldn't have cared.
Well, then let's make a bet that you will
Shut
pay
up making
the
bets
bet.
with you.
Yo,
Why
hold
would I
on,
make a
hold on.
bet
Who's
with you
Jeremy?
now? You
Oh,
just
you're
admitted you're
the
not
producer,
going
Jeremy.
to pay out.
Don't turn it. Act like you're the most best person on the internet. That's gonna make
So
some.
you really want to go
little
double or
baby
nothing
bet.
on a bet you just lost? What are you talking about? I want
whatever.
the money you owe
It
me.
was all a joke.
You owe me
anyway.
50 quid, Bumper.
No, I don't. You
Give
fucking
me my money.
dude, you're fucking baby.
Give me my money.
You don't need it. And I told you if you
So
said
what if I don't need
if you said if you did say
So what?
I'm
Do
gonna
you
go
need
a
it?
step further and double down and say if you would have said, yeah, I could really fucking use it right now because my job
This
and
is
this and that,
sad, dude.
I would have totally fucking probably
Oh, I have
went
to
to
say,
your
I
face.
really need that money, Bumper.
That's
Please,
what
I
you
need
tell
to
the
feed my
casino?
family. They're starving.
Because then you would have pulled on my heartstrings. But
Why
you're
would
not-
someone have to pull on your heartstrings when you lose a
Because-
bet to them?
But because this bet doesn't, it's not even really a good bet. That's the problem. It's just
Yeah, it's a
joke
bad bet for you because you lost.
joke bet. And I'm very sorry for your guys' stupid meandering that I didn't say, yeah, if you want to as a joke bet. You know, I should have
I'm
said
sorry.
that.
I'm
but
sorry
I
for
didn't.
your wife. Not only is she married to a guy who cheats on her with randoms on the internet, she's also married to
Oh.
a welcher.
Oh, okay. Well, think what you want. I've cleared that up that she doesn't care and it's hilarious. So I don't care. I really don't. But I'll make it
That's
all
what's sad about it.
you.
You don't care because you have no integrity. If you had integrity,
Yeah.
you'd pay it. You wouldn't
Yeah,
even care about
yeah.
paying it.
You wouldn't even care about integrity. No.
Yeah, but sad
You're not
because
worth
people
it.
will laugh at
You're
you
not
for being
worth
an
it. If
idiot.
you
That's
were
what you
worth
just
it, I
said
would
already.
pay you. But you're not worth it.
Worth what? It's a bet. You
I
lost a
don't
bet.
care.
If you're a
You're
man,
not
you
worth
pay your
it.
bet. So you lost.
It's a stupid baby retarded piece
You're
of
not
shit.
a man, Bumper. That's the problem.
It's a stupid baby piece of shit.
A
is what
man
it-
doesn't have to be pleaded with to pay a bet that you lost.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
why does he have to be worth you keeping your bet?
Doesn't make any sense.
I don't
I'm not going
fucking
to pay
care.
Bill Gates because he's got lots of money in my bet.
I don't care. Moyak, I don't care. It doesn't matter. They're going to continue to say what they're going to say. They're going to continue to fucking wind the box, okay? The Jack in the Box. That's what these people do. They don't care.
Pay the bet.
No, actually, I was saying that you still have to pay Bill Gates, even though you.
To be fair, though,
if you
Bumper,
want
you're
the
trying
bet.
to argue both.
Fuck, you guys are still
Trying to
talking
say,
about this?
number
It
one,
wasn't even a really good bet. Play
Yeah,
the
but
fucking
now-
shit back.
Hold up.
It was
hold
like
up.
a
Now
joke.
you're
The whole
saying, I
thing
don't
was
care
a
if I'm
joke.
squelching on the bet. I don't care if
No,
I'm
it wasn't.
So you're saying you're
Pay the
implying
bet.
it wasn't a real bet, but you're just you're absconding from paying. Whereas
Yeah, you're talking mad shit.
on the other
Bumper.
hand, you're saying it
Because
wasn't
I'm
real
not
bet.
going to give
What?
money to people that don't deserve it. This is not a deserving.
What
bet.
is it about deserving
Hey,
it?
how about
You
this? How
lost.
about
Because
It's
you
you're
donate
the
$50
flunkies
to
and you
charity
play
and
not
show
right
us
about
now.
deserving or not deserving it. If you
Not
lose, you have to pay.
I get my $50.
Alright,
This
Bumper,
is deserving. I
Why
hear
is
the
it
sticker
retarded?
in your voice, Dark. You
I'm
can't.
laughing because of how stupid this shit you're saying is.
Oh, you
Bumper,
can
did
keep
you
it where
lose
it
the
is.
bet or not?
Hey, go make a $50 donation to charity and snapshot the receipt for us then.
Would that work? Could we end that?
You know what?
with
That would work. You want to do that?
Yeah.
You can do that.
So which excuse are you using now? One, he
No,
doesn't
no,
deserve
no,
it, or two,
no,
there
hang
wasn't
on.
a bet.
Hang on. Let's be clear. Hang on.
So there
hang
was a
on.
bet.
No, but
Yeah, there was, and he.
but I am willing to give to charity because I've done that.
All right, we'll do that then.
All right. So the charity is.
Well, you don't decide what the
Actually,
charity is. I
dude.
decide what charity is.
No, I'm not going to give it to your charity. I'll
Are
probably
you
just
retarded?
I'm going to make it
The Whistler PS5 fund.
at fucking Walmart and just give to something at Walmart to
So,
make.
so not only do you lose a bet, refuse to pay the person you lost it to, you don't even let them choose a
Oh,
charity that is
Jesus
given to.
Christ. Dude, I'm
What
not.
is? You're
no.
like the most dishonorable man I've ever met
That's
in my
not
life.
dishonorable.
That's shitty, Bumper. That is really shitty.
How is that shitty?
So you're going to decide what charity you give the money that you lost to me.
Dude, no,
How ridiculous this is.
Give it to the fucking St. John's Orphanage or something around here.
Darkstar nominates the charity, you fuck.
I don't care how it works. I don't make a bunch of bets.
Charity is fucking Bumper X's fucking PayPal or something.
Yeah, he's going to give it to his own charity.
Listen to all these wankers.
Give it to his wife's boyfriend's charity.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Are we done yet? Are we done?
Spend on OnlyFans.
Darkstar's got to nominate a charity. What charity nominating Darkstar?
He's already refused to do it. It's insane.
I've lost all respect for you that I would have had if I had any.
You didn't have any to begin with, Curved. It doesn't matter.
That's what he said, you idiot.
There's about 5 of you in here that never had respect for me when I stepped my foot in here anyway, so I don't care.
And you've helped solidify that. Well done.
Well, that's fine. Show me on the fucking dolly where you've been wronged by someone, and that's where I fill this blank of yours.
It was in my wallet when people refused to pay the bets.
Yeah, you feel a pain in your wallet.
You got $50 cash, so I can screenshot for these fuckers, because I know American cash is worth more than their cash in their country.
But it isn't.
It is.
How many dollars to a
Are
pound?
you fucking that dumb, man?
I don't
You want to bet?
How do you know
Maybe
so
the
little
price
about
has
things?
changed, but I was pretty sure that things were
It's
still higher.
ridiculous. What's that?
You want to bet?
This is we're bet on that. Let's
Way
take
to
a bet on
steer
a serious one.
Oh,
this
yeah.
time.
Way to stir the pot,
Double or
Moya.
nothing on whether the pound is worth more than the dollar.
This is Bumper's strategy, by the way. He's going to keep losing bets, and then eventually he'll be the person that needs the charity.
Shut up, Veach. I'm trying to bet him.
I mean, it'd be pretty hard to find out what's true, whether the dollar's worth more than the pound. That'd be pretty hard to do quickly, wouldn't it?
Why does this show pound sterling $1 in the United States is 1.36? Am I looking at this wrong?
Yeah,
Maybe
that's
I
right.
should have put that bet.
Yeah. So
£1 sterling buys you $1.36 US, which means the pound is worth more than the dollar. Dumbass.
Have any of y'all invested in blockchain technology yet?
Shut up.
Yeah. You see, Visa just got 20-something patents and just applied for 50 more patents for the blockchain. It's being massive. You know, it's being adopted like huge.
You want to bet?
now. It is, man. It's being adopted, and now they're saying that Donald Trump just passed the something for the blockchain to actually move forward because it's going to change like everything, every like field of industry.
What the fuck is pound sterling?
This is
Oh,
Mr.
that's
Robot
legit.
season 1 right now.
Now, I'm not talking about Bitcoin.
Which one do you think they're gonna have like some government sponsored crypto?
There is only one company that is going to be the. They've already been chosen. It's not a particular coin. It's one company that I guess has already been chosen to be the one that's in charge of every single transaction. I was watching a thing on it last night, and I fell asleep right when I was getting near the end of who it was going to be. So I don't even know who it is yet.
Will this been a 3-hour YouTube video by some conspiratard?
No, this is actually by the guy who, one of the main investors who, is a huge investor. He's the one that told everybody to buy Apple, to buy Bitcoin, and he's been around for a long time.
It's a scam, dude. That's not happening.
What's not happening?
What you just said is not happening. The government is not. All the blockchains existed for freaking years. That's how Bitcoin works. That's how all the cryptocurrencies work.
Yeah, the blockchain technology is where it's at. You know, I mean, you can make money on some of the cryptos right now, but
Well, yeah, that's a good plan. Yeah, buy Bitcoin at its super highest and make money. Yeah.
He said not Bitcoin, but I wonder what it would be. Like, is it some government sponsored dollar?
yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to find that out.
Because, like, as much as you're making a case to invest in crypto, you're making
No, don't. Not yet. Not
to
crypto.
not invest in any of them. And then
It's not. Yeah, I'm not saying invest in crypto. I'm saying that look into the blockchain technologies, like this particular company. Like right now, like I said, Visa has 20-something patents, and they're applying for 50 more because they're fixing to totally move into it to where all the transactions will be by like a certain credit card.
If
that would mean
blockchains already existed, how can they get patents on the blockchain? The technology already exists. You can't get patents on something that already exists.
Well, what do you mean?
Proprietary thing to, like, you know.
Is there actually anything novel that you're presenting?
Well, I mean, it's kind of like you look at it like this. It's Bitcoin was kind of like laying the foundation of a city. You know what I mean? But the high rise, they're saying now the main technology, because now they're seeing that it's, you know, actually worth building. You know, that it'll be worth something. So now all these technologies are just being, you know, refined on the blockchain itself.
Yeah. Well, I'm very skeptical that it is worth anything.
I mean, that's the whole thing about investing. You have to be skeptical. You know, I mean, you don't know until later on, and then those people that invested in Amazon and Apple and all them, they're the ones who took the chance, and everybody else said, "I don't know, it sounds too good to be true." But no, those who took the chance made it.
Well, I invested in Ask Jeeves.
Well, I feel for you.
And
That was
Alta
so
Vista.
terrible.
Alta Vista. I invested in Alta Vista search engine as well. Yeah. My point being, you can all have great hindsight and, you know, be able to pick the winners after they've won.
I tell you, the Abacus is due for a comeback any day now. You put your money in Abacus.
Invest in MySpace.
I could make a comeback.
But Bing's going to be great, man. So what would your charity have been anyway, Darkstar? Just for hypothetical discussion.
Rizla's PS5 fund.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, it was Rizla's PS5 fund, or maybe the EFF. It's a good charity.
Yeah.
I told you.
What's the
Bumper is just spiraling.
No,
it's not a big deal, dude.
fuck,
Just
man?
give the 50 to charity, right? No one can tell you you're a Welcher anymore, and you'll have done something good.
Yeah, but I
man.
said to make life easier, I would definitely
Make a donation to the Tourette's Society. For
Local,
the
yeah, I probably should.
fucking
Or
idiot cunt Bumper.
who's the people with the bio problem, right? The where they, whatever. Look, to make life easier, it'd be
your own
easier
little
for me to
charity,
go to
the
Walmart
Tourette's cunts.
and give it to like the
Oh,
Safe
yeah.
Food Foundation.
Because in 2021, it's so hard to make electronic donations to places, isn't it? It's so tricky to do that.
Well, I don't,
Much easier to go to
normally do
Walmart,
that. I don't normally do that. I just normally do it at like Walmart or Tim Hortons.
In the middle of a pandemic, so you want to go to Walmart. Yeah.
Well, and it's Your
Give it to
transactions
whales so
are
you
very
can super chat more.
Do you not understand in our country that they always have like, hey, while you're checking out today, would you like to make a donation to the St. Jude's Hospital? And a lot of times they'll give $1 or $5 or something or whatever. That's what I'm saying. That's convenient for me and very easy.
Would be more be convenient. You can do it right.
In your eyes, it's more convenient for me to go to a website. But what?
Dude, you should just be paying me the money.
No, because it's not even a valid bet.
So this is insane, isn't it? Like he loses a bet, refuses to
you
pay
going,
me.
You want to
then
bet?
I say, okay, give the charity. Refuses to do
You
that.
want to make a bet? You want to make a bet? It's voice.
You're a crazy man.
Voice banter, Dark, and it's not worth my time.
Don't make bets you're not willing to pay. Then
I don't care.
It's not worth your time. Why are you still in chat here? Then you've been this has been a discussion for the last about an hour. I think
You keep bringing it up, and I'm going to keep fucking defending it because I don't care.
it's indefensible, so you can't defend it.
Well, then that's your fucking mathematic prerogative in your brain. I didn't shake his hand, and I didn't say, I give you my word. So other than that, it's null and void in my head. Deal with it. Drop the mic.
You instigated the bet, so you don't have to. When you instigate a bet, you don't have to get to say, "Oh, shake hands on."
I mean, maybe I did say you want to bet.
Someone accepts it that you're
want to
done.
bet. I mean, I did tell Riz. I said, "You want to bet? You want to bet?" But in my head, it was malarkey bet. It wasn't even real. Even if he did say $50, I wouldn't have took it from him anyway because he's not worth the $50 for me to even take from him either. So you see, that's my logic to the whole thing.
Blah blah.
No, it's not blah 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 blah. See, I have high integrity, and
Did you have hopes that this will be the first internet bet to ever be paid?
What'd you say, Mayak?
We're hoping that this will be the first internet bet to ever be paid. Darkstar, you're insane if you think somebody's going to pay something on the internet.
depends on what the bet is, right? Someone
Unless
said
it's actually really.
well, it depends on what the amount is. Okay, Jeremy, I think said there was like $1,000 bet or something. $1,000 bet is like a totally different thing to a $50 bet.
I bet Veach
$50 is easy to
$5.
pay.
I bet Veach $5. I paid him.
Right. Well, you've got some
Yeah, but it took
integrity.
a lot of begging to get you paid.
No, it didn't.
What
No,
did you lose,
absolutely
Jeremy?
not.
What did you lose, Jeremy? What was the bet
I bet
about?
I bet him on the president, which I got robbed at. If it ends up getting overturned, he's got to give me back $10.
You get robbed at.
Fucking
Wait,
hell.
hang on. You bet what though? I can't hear. What?
The president.
Tomorrow.
What president?
Trump is going to win.
After tomorrow, giant protest.
Oh, you just gonna bet that Trump's gonna win? Well, it's not quite over until like the 6th and the 20th when it's official.
Well, I already paid.
Official.
It's fucking over. It's over.
We'll see.
Fucking accept it.
We'll see.
It ain't over till the fat lady sings.
Yeah, it ain't over till
Oh,
the
we'll
bet.
see. Would you want to make a
So
bet,
I've
Bumper?
ju-
Because I'm going to totally enter into a bet with you,
No,
right?
I'm not.
I just went back to listen to the live stream, and if anybody can do it, you can rewind to 13:05 on the hard-coded timestamp.
Link it.
And me and him were talking about the bet, and he was going on about, do you want a second chance or something like that? And Darkstar popped up and said, I can take that bet if you want, Brumper. And he said, yes, okay. 13:05 on the timestamp and quoted in the live stream.
I want to hear it. It's hilarious.
It's in the live stream.
So go to his channel. I've never been to Jem's channel.
13:05.
Too bad.
Whatever. But it's because he chimed in like a little bird, like
No, he didn't. No, not at all. You would. He's like that. In fact, I'll go back and I'll tell you exactly verbatim what you said.
it doesn't matter. It was all a fun game to me. We already were screaming at each other anyway. So you can't be valid and rational.
Of course you fucking can. You entered into a bet.
Oh,
By all the laws of the universe, you are in a fucking bet.
I'm telling
now.
you, it doesn't matter. I would love to.
It fucking matters. You have no integrity. You're a
love to.
Welshing cunt.
But
can
Every
I
time you
take
come
this
here,
bet,
I'm going to
Bumper?
remind you. I'm going to make it my duty to remind you and everyone else here and everyone else listening on the live stream. You're a Welshing cunt.
Darkstar entered the conversation by
this
saying,
bet?
"Can I take this bet, Pumper?"
Yeah,
And
that's
you
what
went,
I remember
yes,
him saying.
Sure.
Yeah. I probably did because I was.
You owe him $50, dude.
I was getting him engaged in the conversation. Sure. I don't.
Pay the money you owe.
No.
The sad thing is, I'm not even forcing you to give me the money. I'm saying give it to a charity that I choose, and you're not even willing to do that.
Because I don't want to go on the internet and do a bunch of shit. I'd rather just fucking go to
Because
Walmart.
you're high
Don't
integrity.
attempt to
Right? That's what you said.
then.
You said you're high integrity. You're not even willing to give that money to charity.
What?
You said you're like high integrity,
But
but
you
you're
got
not
a
even
gambling
willing
problem.
to give the money to charity.
Damn bet.
No, they
Oh,
think
he's got a
I
gambling
have a
problem.
gambling problem or something. I don't.
You
I
do
don't
have a
wife what
gambling
you
problem.
say,
You don't
Bumper.
play your bets. That's a gambling problem.
She'll be
That's
disgusted.
literally the
Fine.
definition of a
Internet
gambling
trolls,
problem.
and I'm feeding them as little and as much as possible.
I
Is
bet your
what it
wife
is.
has more sense than you do. She'd probably agree with me.
No, she wouldn't. But
Maybe you should
you were
let your
wrong.
wife
See,
hear it then.
you've assumed twice now, Dark, that you thought my wife would not be very happy about the Twitch thing, and you were wrong about that. So you're
Well, she isn't.
You
but
fucking
she
woke
pretends
her
that
up
she
out
is
of
'cause she
sleep,
wants to
man.
keep your marriage together. That's what she's doing for the family. She's
No,
sacrificing for your children.
because she knows enough, and this dick is good enough for her. So,
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ. Crikey. This is how you get views, gentlemen. If you don't
Still owe
understand this
$50.
by now, you're fucked in the
Or
head.
get like 100,000 subscribers. Is that how you get 100,000
Under that,
subscribers?
bitch. Under that. Not
So
100,000.
is your 100,000 subscribers YouTube channel.
Give us a channel. Give us a channel. No, I'm not giving you fuckheads anything.
Why?
You need to
Because you
use
don't
the
have it.
If you
internet
don't have it,
figure
you're
it
not in
out.
possession of it.
Nope.
Just like the bets you
use the
fucking you welch on.
Figure it out. Nope. Use the internet.
Just like the belts you welch on. You have no integrity, sir.
My fucking problem. We're not going
Sir,
there
you have
about
no
it.
integrity.
All I need
No
is getting
integrity.
on
You welch in
side
bets.
and doing
Every
more
new cunt that comes in here, I'm going to say, before you engage in Bumper, just know he welches on bets.
Good for them.
I'm going to make an announcement daily about it, possibly hourly.
On my
Can I do hourly?
deathbed, Dark. On my
Maybe,
deathbed with interest, I'll pay your bet. Okay, how about that?
Why would I
Oh,
trust
so
you
you're
now?
acknowledging it now.
0.0.0.000000001 penny, barely a half a penny of interest.
Look, you're the one who has to look at yourself in the mirror, Bumper.
No, I really don't. You guys are trolls. It doesn't
Well,
matter.
you got rid of all the mirrors. That's the smart trolls.
No.
Wait, Bumper, is this revelation that we are trolls just came to you today? Or I mean, I'm not acknowledging that we are in fact trolls, but did you just think of this today, or like did you know this already?
Sort people out. Take some time.
I definitely wouldn't call Darkstar a troll. I definitely wouldn't call Darkstar a troll. So you entered into a bet, knowingly or unknowingly, with a troll. It doesn't matter. You still have to pay your bet.
And cry about it some more. Don't care. Don't care.
No one's crying about it. We just,
proper- proper
you have no
value.
integrity.
Not a proper value bet anyway. It was a fun and games.
It was. No, it wasn't. You made $1. You said $1 amount. Didn't you specify a specific dollar amount? Do you know how? Do you know what you need? Do you know? Wait a minute, but Bumper. Do you know what you need to do to bribe a cop? Is to make him an offer of a specific dollar amount, and that's bribery. Legally, you can be prosecuted for bribing a cop. Just saying that. You don't have to say, "I promise you, officer, I will give you on my word as a cunt with no integrity, a cunt who welches on their bets. This time, I will pay it. I'll promise you. I'll pay you my bribe."
Give me my word.
Same with bets, but it's the same with bets, Bumper. You mention a specific dollar amount, you enter into the bet, you have to pay your bets.
Jeremy said make it 40, and I was like, in my brain, I was just like rounding up to 50.
Doesn't matter. You specified the amount.
No. It's called the internet, dude, and it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's called integrity.
No, it's not. I have.
What do you decide whether it matters or not? Why do you decide whether it matters or not?
I decide whether it matters or not because
you have no integrity, you have no ethics, you
That's
are
not how
not
it works.
honourable.
Right,
You are
it's bet.
dishonourable.
Someone will hold it in escrow and decide who wins the bet. You don't. The person that fucking is part of the bet doesn't get to decide who won the bet.
Yeah, is 50
It's
that
no
much?
escrow.
Is it really that important to you, Bumper? $50? You're gonna go through all this bullshit over?
principle of it matters to me, not
It
the
should
dollar.
matter. Yeah, the principle should matter.
principle-
That's why you should pay the bet. He loves.
And I'll state it and be clear
What
again.
the principle of not paying bets? Is that the principle you're living and dying by?
It wasn't serious. You just chimed in with your little fucking beat.
Like, why don't you teach your children how to be a man and pay your bet?
Will own stuff that they can't get their hand on, and they will use stuff that they say, "I give you my word." But other than that, no. Everything else is hogwash and bullshit.
Look at what you're teaching your kids.
my
Look at what you're
kids,
teaching them to do.
no, my kids will learn that it'll be a handshake and it'll be, "I give you my word." That's
And
it.
if you can find a way out, if you can weasel your way out of a bet, then it's okay by dad, isn't it?
Because every time I say I give you my word, it's my word.
You're
Now,
just a little weasel, Bumper.
Ginger Weasel.
Yeah, what? You should super chat Gem that 50. If Darkstar don't want it, give it to Gem on a super chat.
Just PayPal it.
You won't even give it to charity.
Well, I have to end the conversation.
I say that Jeremy messaged him for the bet. Which Jeremy? Because there's like 3 here. There's Jeremy the Flatter.
Jeremy
Gem Panda. There's
Cyclops.
Who's Cyclops?
Retarded mop boy.
Jizz Army.
Oh, Cyclops. Okay, yeah, I got you.
Oh, dude, I bought chicken pakora last night. It was fucking great. It was so good.
I just got a text off a Sky Scammer.
Oh, I got a text off a fucking scammer. Two this morning. And I got a text. I got a scam text from fucking Royal Mail. It was royalmail.co, not .com. And I might have the screenshot. Hold on, have I still got the screenshot? Yeah, I do. Right, look, so this is what I've found.
This one, whenever I get a text off Sky, it doesn't have a number. You know, this has got a freaking number. What happens if I text them back? Do I get charged, or can I just give them abuse?
I don't know. Oh, I don't know. I wouldn't risk it. So I filled up the text box out with that. I was thinking, I know the date of birth isn't particularly original, whatever, but I filled the rest of the number boxes out with fucking 6s. It was kind of funny though, because see, after I'd submitted it, it redirected me to the legitimate royalmail.com website.
There you go. There's the one I just got. Well, half hour ago.
Okay, do they have a betholder.com, a place that will hold the money for a small fee?
Yeah, they do.
I doubt it. That's exactly.
You can make stupid bets like this.
That's more or less verbatim the one I got this morning, but it was from EE. I think did I delete it? Let's have a look.
I'm tempted to text it back and give him a load of shit.
Now, Bumper, you should take a lesson from Jeremy, though. Jeremy, I tried to get him to bet me one time. You just got to sit there and actually try and nail him down to actually whether he will put his money into before his mouth, where his mouth is. Yeah, we'll let Jeremy hold his money or Gem Panda hold the money.
That's just a ridiculous length to have to go to make a bet on like.
How is that necessary?
Right,
if you're Darkstar, you know that the other guy isn't going to pay.
Right, but that's
so. If you want to do it,
we shouldn't have to do that.
If you're serious, you got to do it.
Sorry, Moya, but we shouldn't have to do that because of one cunt with no integrity, like Bumper.
No, it's all
like
cunts have no integrity on the internet. So if you
so far it's just Bumper. Everyone else has paid their bets except Bumper and Kosho.
Like, it depends on the amount, right? Like, if it's $1,000 bet, I wouldn't expect him to pay it because that's a bullshit bet. But if it's 50,
that's true. Yep.
That's like a realistic kind of bet.
Just go back to the live streaming. Go back to the live stream. 13:04. Sorry, 13:05 on the hard.
How about you go back a little bit?
Just listen to that for like 10 seconds, and you'll see that the bet was made and taken.
See how the box is being chimed up, so you get the context and the juices of all of it. And then at 13, whatever, yeah, I probably did say, go ahead, yeah, sure, whatever. Yeah, it was a joke, like a joke.
No, it wasn't.
They don't get. To them, they don't
You
care.
need to go back and listen.
I know what was said. It's a joke in my head.
So wait a minute, if Darkstar guessed wrongly, if Darkstar didn't give you the right name, what would you have done?
It doesn't matter. Just have joked around and joked around. The whole thing was
so
a
you
joke.
would have expected to be paid.
Yeah, he would have been like, right, here's my PayPal.
And you're absolutely
Of
right.
course he would. Of course he would.
No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't take it from him.
You're a Welshing cunt. Fuck you. You have no integrity. You have no honor. You have no ethics. Fuck off.
Money from
We
him,
don't
and I
need your kind around here. We
But
don't
that's,
take kindly
Bumper,
to your.
that's up to you, right? If you're the one who chooses whether or not you want to take my money, because I lost the bet.
Fucking getting it, Dark. Face it.
But that's the point. If
No,
if
you
you
guys
lose the bet, it's up to me
have-
whether or not I accept your
your
bet,
point.
your money.
Speak to me
It's
like
up
a
to
man.
you whether or not you pay the bet after you lost.
Smirk like.
Dude, I don't care about whatever bullshit there is going on between you and the rest of them. I just made the bet. That's all, right?
If you didn't have a smirk in your voice and you were serious, I would contemplate it more. But at
Well,
the end
did I
of
not sound serious when I said, "Can I take this bet?"
No,
I was
come-
serious.
How many
It's funny now,
excuses is
Bumper,
this
'cause of
now?
how much
That's like
grief you're giving out.
Fucking hell.
is a charity, and that's it. Because the charity benefits, and none of you fuckers
You already
do.
denied the charity too, Bumper. That's the sad part.
No, I'm not gonna fucking go on your website or whoever's website. I'm just gonna make it easy and just give to something over here.
Have you got PayPal?
No, I don't have a PayPal. Account.
You don't have a PayPal?
No. I don't.
Have you got a
I don't
credit card?
fuck-
I'm pretty sure you can just enter your credit card in and buy it.
Yep.
What about the Cash App?
How about a Google Play card?
I don't fuck with Cash
Yeah,
App.
get some Bitcoin or something.
Fuck with Bitcoin either.
Do you have a Target nearby?
We do have a Target. Yeah.
Can send the money.
Tell them you want £50 Google Play card. Well, don't tell them it's for a bet.
No,
tell them
that's-
it's for personal use because they'll think they're getting scammed by an Indian.
Would you accept rolled pennies?
Maybe I could give it to him in rolled pennies. That is ooh. How many fucking Scottish pennies would that be? Just to shove it up
maybe
his
you can-
craw.
Maybe you can blow Darkstar. I mean, I guess that's the sort of.
I don't really want
If
that.
you-
What about a forfeit of just doing 50 miles on a treadmill just to try and get fit?
Well, maybe
Do something good for you.
blow Darkstar.
Minutes on a treadmill? Is that what he said? I couldn't hear what he said.
Yeah, just do a couple laps on around a track and field.
Do it. Capital.
Yeah, play a game of tennis.
You know what? Honestly, Dark, since you're laughing, at this point, it's all just so you could just point and laugh again and go, I got him to do.
Oh,
There you
right,
get.
so
This is so much worse for you than just paying the money.
It's hilarious, Bumper. I mean, yeah, I
Doesn't
enjoy
matter.
it. You should be in bed by now, but it's fucking hilarious.
Either way, and I'm not going to give in. With
Do 50
Millard,
push-ups. Get on camera and do 50 push-ups for us right now.
I can do at least 25 to 30. Definitely.
You gotta do 50, bro.
I bet you
If you gotta do
fucking
modified one, if you gotta do modified
My
ones
arms
at the end,
start to rot a little bit at 50. Definitely.
if you gotta do
Sure.
modified ones, if you gotta do modified ones at the end, that's fine.
What? None what? I'm not giving money to strangers because they're not.
Look, Bumper, how do you run such a large YouTube channel without a PayPal?
I don't take donations. I don't know what you're talking about.
Anyway, we can hear the real reason why he can't pay up is because the missus has got him under the thumb. Don't you dare pay any of those people. Don't you pay those people on the internet.
Yeah, it sounds like he does need the money, so I'm going to feel bad if I take it from him now.
She did say earlier you got a gambling problem.
No, he runs a massive 100,000 subscriber strong YouTube channel.
They think I have a problem. We don't have a gambling problem.
He's got 100k YouTube channel. Is that what you're saying? 100k subscribers.
That's what he's claiming, yes. But apparently he doesn't have.
Under. Oh, yeah. Well, 10 subscribers is under 100k. Yeah, wow.
He did show his first YouTube channel, not an old 22 subscribers.
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
So he's a delusional twat as well as a Welcher, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Keep adding it up with your buddies there, Mr. TT guy.
Bumper, just get on camera and do 50 push-ups for us.
There's no fucking way you can do 50.
Well, Jeremy's
I still
even
can't do
trolling
50.
you, and he's the one who got you in this problem.
I feel kind of responsible.
You got
I feel
me in
kind of
this-
responsible.
I just
when
acted
he said
on
Kosho,
what I'm
when
reading.
he said Kosho, I said, "Oh, make it 40." I didn't say bet someone else after they say.
He snuck in. That's the thing.
The second he wanted to increase the bet, it's the second I got out of it because I knew straight away that it weren't fucking Cold Show then. And he was jumping around like a little fucking kid thinking he's got me trapped. Darkstar comes in and calls his bluff, and he's fucking done this for the last 2 hours. Brilliant.
What a prick. What an epic fucking twat. Bumper, how you said, but you did say you make money on the channel, on your massive YouTube channel. So, like, what the fuck, man? How do you make your money?
Bro, just give us 50 push-ups. This can all go away.
Dude,
they
there's
can
no
be
fucking
modified.
way you can do 50, Jeremy. There's no way
be
you can do
modified.
50.
We can, if he's got to do the modified one, that's fine.
Girl ones where my knees are on the ground.
Yeah,
I-
the girl
Yes,
one.
yes, you can do those.
Yeah, we could
That
try and
makes
think
it
of a
even-
double or nothing bet.
I would
That's
love
even worse.
to be on board with this because you think whatever, but at the end of the day, they're still gonna have the last laugh, Jeremy. They're gonna laugh that they made me do push-ups. They're gonna laugh. You
So
can't.
what?
You gotta
We've
have
been
some
laughing
You would
all
humility.
day
have
about
fucking
this shit.
paid your bet. You'd have paid your debt to society.
But
Bumper,
the
you
point
gotta
about
have-
losing a bet, my friend, is that you lose something. You twat.
Bumper, you gotta have some
lose
humility.
money or you
gotta learn
lose
some-
face.
Right.
Yeah.
You gotta learn
God.
some humility, Bumper. We all have to do it.
I honestly can't believe you're trolling him, Jeremy.
I'm just saying, it's his turn to learn some humility. That's all.
This is your fault, and you fucking
This is
jumped
not
on him
my
like
fault.
this.
No,
What
this
a
is not my
cunt you
fault.
are.
This is not my fault.
Dude,
This is
Jeremy
not my
trolled you
fault
harder
at
than
all.
anyone.
How about you let me go tonight and I'll sit on the idea of how to settle this.
50
Bryce,
push-ups. Is 50
there.
push-ups cool with you, Darkstar?
No, I want a double or nothing bet.
All right, well,
No,
think
I
of
want to
something
think
double
of
or
something.
nothing
Maybe
of
some
mine.
kind of like how many pull-ups you can do. If you can do like 10.
I can do like 4 or 5.
He reckons he can knock out 30 push-ups easy.
Right,
Yeah,
you can only do 4 pull-ups, but you can knock out 30 push-ups. Nah, there's no fucking way.
Well,
probably
pull-ups are way
three
harder.
pull-ups. Probably 3 or 2 pull-ups. It's
Plus,
hard
he's
to
doing
lift my whole
modified
body.
push-ups, so.
What we can bet on his YouTube channel. What's the name of this YouTube channel?
Not getting it. Good luck.
We're not getting it because it doesn't exist. Okay?
Not getting it because it doesn't exist.
Because it doesn't fucking exist.
Yeah, I'll take that.
$50, man. 50 pounds. You played yourself, man.
Doesn't matter.
You gotta have some humility, Bumper. You gotta do something.
I know what you're saying, Jeremy.
You know what I mean?
What you're saying.
I do
and-
feel bad because I kind of instigated this, but
No, you did.
you
He's
took
a
it too
grown.
far.
Man, Jeremy. He's a grown man. You shouldn't feel bad. He's a grown man. He can make his own bets. He can lie in his own bed. He made it.
What's he posting that for? A bet's a bet. Yeah, a bet is a bet. What's this point? That's supposed to mean?
Because he's a fucking strange cat.
Because he's a bit
He's a bit touched.
That's weird.
No, you're weird too, dude. But we don't mind.
I don't make
All right,
bets.
Bumper, think of something you can double or nothing them on.
I don't know. I don't know what you mean by that. Double or nothing.
He
What?
wants to have a double or nothing bet.
Okay, so for example, I bet you do not have 100,000 subscriber YouTube channel.
I know I
right?
don't.
And you go, well, actually, I
know I
do. And I'll go bollocks, and you'll go, here it is, and I'll go, oh fuck, yeah, right.
Yeah,
okay.
but I don't.
But I'm
so
not
it's
taking
not-
that bet because this is just an example. But
Not 100,000
I don't have
subscribers.
the money. So
You know this. You know this. So let it go.
How many subscribers do you have?
I'm not telling you what channel it
He
is.
won't tell you because he
Either
thinks you
doesn't
can find his
exist.
channel on fucking sub count.
Yo,
All right.
Well, that's the excuse he's making.
Oh, spastic.
Oh god damn. The search by sub count feature.
Right.
Yep.
Yep.
Right. So we're not asking for an exact figure. Just just give us
Nope.
to the nearest. I don't know.
You find it. You find it, and you'll hear your clowns on it. You'll hear all your clowns on it. So
We already found your channel at 22 subscribers.
no, that's the original one that I started.
But you're
But that
such a fucking liar. I name you liar, sir. I name you liar, Welcher, and have
That's fine.
no integrity.
That's fine, Chris. I don't care.
Okay, you conceded there very quickly.
Yeah, I
Just
could.
figure
I
out-
don't
Do you want me to just abandon this line of questioning entirely?
Bumper, just figure out something to appease Darkstar so we can get this over with.
No, because he
$50
snuck in there.
would appease
snuck in there
Darkstar.
at the last
That would appease him pretty well,
all
I think.
fun and games. It was like people jumping in the channel. It was all fun and games, and then
No, it wasn't. No, it was. Then you made a bet. It was all fun and games, and then you made a bet. You made a specific. You mentioned a specific dollar amount. You made a bet. You then you were asked. I'll take. Someone said, "I'll take that." Darkstar says, "I'll take that bet." You went, "Sure, okay," and then you fucking lost, man. Pay up.
Not gonna do it to appease you because you'll just
You
laugh
had
about
pretty
it.
good odds too, right? There was like.
We might
laugh about it.
Why is that an excuse?
It's an excuse because it's a double loss and they win. The trolls win, and I'm not gonna let these trolls win. Why don't you go back to the beginning of the conversation? Why don't you take your little happy ass and go to the beginning of all this conversation?
You've already taken it, Alden.
Darkstar is not known for being a troll.
Bumper, it's not about letting the trolls win. It's about learning some
I
humility.
don't believe that for a minute. Darkstar.
This is you win. You. If you learn some humility off this,
that's such bollocks.
I can promise you, if I lost a bet, I would have paid you. If you asked me to, I would have paid you. If you asked me to give it to charity, I would have given it to charity.
I can't believe you because you've trolled me that day when I was trolling. You've trolled me.
He wasn't trolling. It was between me and you. He was listening in and he decided he wanted a bit of the action. You took his action and you've refused to pay.
I don't believe
Bumper, you're the one that wins off this. You will learn some humility in life. You win. Not the trolls, not Darkstars. You're the winner.
The trolls. Why you're not a trolley little cunt, Jeremy?
Okay, I have a proposal.
There we go. Let's hear it.
I have a proposal.
50 days. 50 days of not logging into this server. How about that?
Yes.
That's what you want because you're gonna get roasted every day for being a freaking Welcher.
50 days. 50 days, and it never gets mentioned again. But it will.
Yeah,
get
I know you want an excuse to run away.